Hello and welcome to the next blind review. Okay, so today we're going to be looking at another guitar pedal, which is a fuzz pedal, and it's by the company Behringer or whatever you want to call it. It is the Super Fuzz SF300 fuzz pedal from Behringer. Basically, it is like a copy of the Boss fuzz pedal, but it's a lot more affordable. It's £25 or just under £25. Yeah, it sounds perfect. It's fine. I mean, it's not as roadworthy as the Boss pedal. Like, that's a little tank. This thing's made out of plastic, but I don't think that anybody's going to want to smash it hard enough to break it. So I think that Behringer pedals should be given a go, maybe. You know what I mean? Like, I was thinking of buying a Boss fuzz pedal to do this video, but it is expensive, so I bought the Behringer one instead, because people tell me that it does the same stuff. Yeah, again, it is just like a Boss pedal in its size and stuff. This one's got a little bit more controls than I usually like to show to the blind, but I think it's got 4 pots. It's got its level, and then in the center, there's 2 pots on top of each other, which is treble and bass, and then the last pot is gain. So you've got sort of like a 4-pot sort of diamond, if you like, on the top of the pedal. I've got all the controls at 12 o'clock, and that's where I'm going to leave them for this demo, because I think if you are really interested in this pedal, you should check out a few videos, and there's some good ones out there. There's also a switch on this pedal, which is it's got Fuzz 1, Fuzz 2 and Boost. Again, it's another controller that is, I don't know, it's a little bit, I don't know. I mean, well, each blind person's got to take it for himself, you know what I mean? Like, if there's too many controls, totally get it. I like the Boss 3-pot pedals, and I was hoping when I bought this one that it would only have 3 pots, but it's got 4 pots and a 3-way switch. Yeah, you can put a battery in it, or you can run it off the mains with an AC adapter. It's got a 1/4-inch jack output to go to your amp or wherever your speaker, whatever, your power amp. And then it's got 1/4-inch jack input for your guitar or rest of your pedals, whatever. It's a very nice little pedal. Do you know what I mean? It's not too heavy. I mean, it's got a bit of girth to it, if you like. It's not the smallest pedal in the world. It's the same as a Boss pedal, not the smallest pedals in the world, but they are nice little sturdy little bricks. Do you know what I mean? The AC adapter, I'm not sure if I said it, it's just above the input where you run to your guitar or other pedals, whatever. It's just above that on the right hand side of the pedal. The Boss ones are in the top. I think I might prefer that. Now, but Behringer pedals across their whole range, whatever, there's one thing that I hate, and it's just not great at all, and that is the way that you get the bit you step on off to stick the old battery inside. Basically, on the Boss ones, you've got like a little thing at the front of it. You just unscrew it and lift it up, put the battery in there, sweet as a nuts. On the Behringer ones, you've got these little bits that you have to push in on the left and the right to get the face of it off, and then you put your battery in, and then you have to sort of get it back on, if you know what I mean. Get these 2 little bits that pop out to click into the 2 holes on the top of the face. It's not great at all. It's extra it's just not great. It's not good for blind people. It ain't good for anyone. Do you know what I mean? That is one thing I have to say that I hate about Behringer pedals. But that's the only thing I hate. Everything else is, do you know what I mean? It don't matter that it's plastic. It's still sturdy plastic. You know what I mean? You've got to give that a beat to break it. Yeah, and as I say, it cost under £25 at this moment in time. Amazon Gear for Music. Yeah, I can't remember the exact price. I think it's like £24.92 or £24.93, something ridiculous like that. Do you know what I mean? Just make it 20 quid. Come on. So shall we make some noise, eh? So I will step on it and let's see what we can do. I'll just play some chords and stuff and just let's have a little listen to it. Down to the middle section now where it is Fuzzed 2. Now I'll move it down into the boost section, which does make the guitar a lot louder. It's quite good. You just use the pedal as a clean boost. But it's yeah. I'm gonna take the volume down on my guitar for this one. So that's the, turn it off for a sec. That's the 3 modes. I'm going to put my volume back up on my guitar because we will use the other 2 for a minute. All right, yeah. So, I better let you know what I am using. So yeah, I've got a Gibson SG guitar, which is going into the pedal, the SF300 Super Fuzz, and then the Super Fuzz is going into my orange Pedal Baby 100, and then that is going into a Sub-Zero 30-watt Celestion speaker, and that is being mic'd up with a Shure SM57. Yeah, so I mean, for the cost of a Behringer pedal, you know what I mean, 25 quid it don't break the bank, you know what I mean? Like, I haven't actually looked at how much the Boss Fuzz is, but I can guarantee it's more than 25 quid. Let's turn it back on and we will see if we can. It's back up into Fuzz 1, and the EQ is flat at 12 o'clock, the levels at 12, and the gains at 12. And let's have another go. Nice, so we bring it back down to Fuzz 2. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I don't use fuzz much in my songs, but I thought I never. And then I've got an album on iTunes called The Italian Job. Check it out. It is a great album. But I was having a listen to it, and then I was thinking to myself, God, we've used a fair bit of fuzz on the old rhythm guitars in this album. Yeah, so so I do use fuzz. Just don't remember using fuzz. Not really on stage either. Yeah, so as I say, you can buy this pedal for under £25, and it's under £25 on Amazon or Gear for Music, which is, I mean, Amazon is just the norm for shopping now, isn't it? And Gear for Music is a great shop, a great music shop. I didn't go on and look at the prices from all the other shops because I thought two's enough. But obviously, if you're going to go out and buy this, just Google it, and it will throw you back all of the prices. So, all right, let's talk about what we like about it. Okay, the price for starters. We like the price. The simplicity of it. I like the simplicity of it. The pots, they're quite hard to turn, which is a good thing because when it's in your pedal bag or whenever, your settings are not going to get moved very easily. And for a blind person, that's great because you can have, I don't know, someone else that you know that plays guitar can sit down with you and you can work out what sounds you want and all that, and basically have it ready on your pedal board like that. But the four pots pretty sturdy, they're not going to get moved just easily. And then you've got the free Fuzz 1, Fuzz 2 and a boost on the switch, and I personally like Fuzz 2, so I would leave mine in the middle on Fuzz 2. Like a Boss pedal, it's just, you know, it's simple as that. You just step on it and it's a good size. You're not going to activate other pedals when you're blindly stamping on the floor, or like me, bending down and feeling with your hand and turning it on and off. What do we not like about it? Well, it's not this particular pedal from Behringer, but it's all their pedals. I hate the battery situation. If only they could just change things, just do it the same as the Boss one. I'm sure that if it was patented, they'd only had the patent for, I don't know, 10 years or whatever. So you must be able to just copy that way of putting the battery away. It's just so much better than them silly things at the side. And also, if you're not going to replace these silly things with something you unscrew and just lift up the flap, can you please make a tool that perfectly grips around it onto the two things, and then you just push it in and the top pops off, and then when you put it back on, I don't know, I mean, put it on one side first and then have some sort of tool that you can push it in a bit so you can get the other side on top of it and then let go and click it into place. That would be absolutely amazing. As least amount of pots that you can put onto these pedals, as simple as you can keep it, is obviously best. But I mean, I like 3-pot pedals, but 4 pots with a switch, what can I say? All blind people are different, you know what I mean? Like, other blind people might think, oh, I'm just going to get myself one of them multi-effects like the Boss 10,000 or whatever it's called, like, or whatever, but that is not for me. I can't get my head around that gear. So, do you know what I mean? Pedals is the way forwards. I like Boss pedals, but the price of them is just, you know what I mean? If you ain't earning big money, then you can't pay big prices for pedals, can you? So that's why the Behringer pedals are screaming out to people. And to tell you the truth, what you get out of a Behringer pedal is amazing. It's fine. Do you know what I mean? Like, playing in a venue to a load of drunk people, they're not going to flipping know. I don't know whether you've got some boutique pedal on your board or a Behringer pedal. Do you know what I mean? I think, yeah, it's all everyone likes what they like, don't they? But yeah, I think it is nice. Yeah, so what can we say then? The Behringer SF300 Super Fuzz pedal is well worth 25 quid all day long. All day long. Even if you're just a bedroom guitar player or whatever and you want to have a little fuzz pedal, have a muck around with or whatever, get that. 25 quid, get that. It's perfect. Do you know what I mean? 1/4 inch jack in, 1/4 inch jack out, little DC thing if you wanna have it through, like, I don't know, daisy chain or power supply or whatever, yeah. Or if you can get in the front of it, you might want to use a battery. I've actually got a battery in it at this moment in time, and it took me a little while to, do you know what I mean? In the end, I found an Allen key that's the exact right size to go into the hole on the side of it, and that is what I'm using, an Allen key. Do you know what I mean? To push each side in and then take the top off. But yeah, it is a great little pedal. You know what I mean? 25 quid all day long. Yeah, go and buy it and have fun. But yeah, for blind people, I think that it's got a little bit too many controls. I prefer it to only have 3 pots maximum and no switches. But this has got 4 pots, and then it's got a switch with 3 different tiers on it. Yeah, but 25 quid, just what more can we say? Like, if you want a fuzz pedal and you're not big bucked, you know what I mean, go out and get this. I know people say that they're plastic and they break and all that, but if you're smashing it, then yeah, it's going to break. But if you're being conservative and, do you know what I mean, you're just like, let's turn the pedal on, let's turn the pedal off. You know what I mean? Yeah, so this has been the blind review, and we have just reviewed the Boss Super Fuzz SF300. Under £25, like £24.93. Fuzz pedal, perfect for beginners, perfect for intermediate players, perfect for bedroom players. I can't talk for unbelievable guitarists because I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, they tell me, but it don't sound like this, it don't sound like that. I just don't care, mate, you know what I mean? As long as it makes a decent noise and I can put it in the background of one of my songs, then that is all that I want from it. What do you want from it? All right, so yeah, that's it. The Boss SF300 Super Fuzz. You can put a battery in it or you can plug it into the wall. Perfect. Nice. All right, I'm going to have a little muck around. Not that I'm any kind of great guitarist, but I'm going to have a little muck around with it and twist some knobs and stuff, and just so you lot can hear kind of what it can make. All right, nice one. Sweet. Cheers. Thanks for listening. Nice one.
It's time.